the Democrats get caught in the Epstein files that they wanted to release so bad, they realized that their names are on the files. And here they are being confronted about the fact that, hey, after asking to release these 20,000 emails and files, you're in the files. Watch how he just cannot stop lying in Caitlin Collins' face. His face as well gets red. Take a listen.
For being here. Obviously, a lot of movement up on Capitol Hill today. And you heard Stacey Plaskett there. She was arguing her texts with Jeffrey Epstein were not illegal. But in your view, were they appropriate?
Well, Stacey Plaskett is not accused of violating any House rule, any law, any statute. And she's clearly and unequivocally denounced Jeffrey Epstein. And I think what the survivors fought for today is the type of transparency that came out of the House, went through the Senate, and is now on its way to Donald Trump's desk, where hopefully he'll sign it into law. Because at the end of the day, all the American people are asking for is just the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, which is why these Epstein files that Donald Trump and his administration has been hiding for months need to be released.
Look at her face. Look at her face. Because she just realized that he has not answered. Look at her face. Look at that. He has not answered the question, was it appropriate for her to be texting a convicted pedo who was already convicted at that time, way beyond his years in 2019 congressional hearing, flat out texting him. So again, they're face planting very fast, and he got the smirk on his face. So she realizes, oh, wait, this guy, he's not answering the question. Why are you answering the question? So here we go.
But do you think it was appropriate for her to be texting with Jeffrey Epstein 11 years after he pleaded guilty?
I have not had a conversation with Stacey Plaskett to discuss this issue because we've been focused today on making sure that there was a decisive vote as it related to the Epstein files and the release. I'm thankful for the work of Representative Massey.
Then, of course, she goes and she actually asked him about the emails where he was found, and the company that represented him at that time was found soliciting. And I want you to see how nervous he gets and how she is even bringing this up. And shout out to, again, Caitlin Collins, who, again, raging liberal, actually bringing up the fact that these emails are real and that people must see this, that this is what they found as they were begging to release a bunch of files. And that's why I said, when you get all these things out, this is why it's important to get everything out, because it's going to backfire. They thought that Trump wasn't going to pull the trigger. Trump pulled the trigger to tell the Democrats to vote in the Senate for it, to pass it, and he's going to sign it. And now they're panicking. Take a look.
In a bipartisan way.
Well, let me ask you about you, because the White House has been highlighting an email that I'm sure you've seen today that Jeffrey Epstein got in 2013. They say it shows you were soliciting money and dinner from an Epstein. The email was not sent from you. It was sent from a political consulting firm called Dynamic SRG. It says, we are thrilled to announce we are working with Congressman Hakeem Jeffries. Shoot us an email or give us a call if you would like to get involved. What's your response? Do you recall that email being sent to?
I can't